are gonna meet, we're gonna end at 11:45.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't know if we want to get, why can't I find your name, Sharon?
It's Kate off with a C.
Yeah, I got that. I got it.
All right.
I have it alphabetized by last name. I think I'm gonna alphabetize by first name.
This is the background my rabbi likes best.
That's funny.
Why?
Because I was the synagogue president for 2 years.
Oh.
And I had to make the decision about COVID, when we
Right.
should open, how many people
Oh.
should be allowed in the building,
Oh,
et
that's a
cetera, et
heavy,
cetera, et cetera. So
yeah.
he felt, I came across this, I use this in an article I used to write once a week. And he goes, that's the background to use when you're on service.
Where are you
Good man.
from? Where do you live?
I live in Delray, but the synagogue is in Boynton Beach,
Oh, okay.
on the corner of Jog and Gateway.
Oh, okay. My mother had a place in Aberdeen.
We're across the street.
Right. Yeah,
It's
that's
the
right.
same driveway to the JCC.
Right.
To the
Yeah.
JCC, you go left, to Torah Emet, you go right.
Right.
One more minute, ladies. And then,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try, okay, let's start with, let's start with, En Kamocha, the prayer after taking out the.
What page is that? I should know that. Isn't it like 163 or something?
139.
139? Okay, so I was only 30 pages off.
Right.
There you go.
So when, did you get my email?
Whose
Yes.
email? Who said that?
Sandy, I wanted to make sure you had my email.
Wait,
case you don't-
139? That's the Torah service.
I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember,
Okay.
but I'll
You
check.
send that
What-
to us?
It's at 139 in the Shabbat book.
It is?
Joanne, you sent that to us on
Right,
last week, I guess.
Right, it was last week.
Ain't Kelahenu?
No.
En Kamocha, I sent both. I sent one last week and then one this week. Let me
Okay.
see if I can share. I might be able to share. Keep your
I have
little.
Elena.
Okay.
Elena is
Hold
182.
on.
Okay,
You can pull it up on Berman House.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Their copy's nice and clear.
Got it. The beginning of the Torah service.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now why do I have everything there? And I put it up, I put it up this morning. I
You'll
did.
find it.
Alright.
I know permission to send it.
So why, all right, does everybody have it?
Yes.
I have it from the email you sent,
Okay.
When
that's
did you
good.
send the, Joanne, when did you send the email?
October 9th.
I never got something from you.
Well, you put this in the second half.
All
Is
right,
that the right one?
all right, okay. This whole thing, we're doing the Torah service. Let's.
Mhm.
That I have.
Okay, does everybody
Okay.
have it? Because I
Yes.
can't,
Oh, that's not in Kelahenu.
so it's Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kamocha.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Kamocha,
Right, I
Now,
got
why
the
is
Torah
that
service.
not here?
Oh. Elohim Adonai V'yein.
Ma'asecha. Okay, let's each of us take a turn reading it. And then we'll talk about it a little bit. Okay, so how about we start with Fran?
Okay. Ein kamocha ve'elohim
Mhm.
Adonai ve'ed kamo
And
And everybody, let's mute yourselves. Please.
Keep going?
No, because we need to work on the last word.
Okay.
Okay. Fran, we need to work on the last word.
Oh, you want me to say it? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Kamo kama shecha,
What's under the mem?
the line.
Kema'a, it's a samach, sin. Kema'a secha.
Ma'asecha.
Secha. Okay. Does it make sense now? Kema'asecha.
Okay, let me ask you something. Is that third letter silent?
Yes, except for the
Okay.
vowel.
Okay.
Years ago, this will confuse you, thousands of years ago, it was not silent, but we
Really?
don't. Yeah, it was something like, "Ugh," and we don't do it. So that'll just confuse you. So just pull that out. Okay. How about Debbie do the second line? Debbie,
Okay, yeah,
No,
okay.
the next line.
Malchutaha,
Oh, yeah.
Malchut,
Okay.
Kol, Olamim.
Right.
Oh, here's that good one.
It's very easy. Just divide it up.
Umem, shel, shel,
Not a
taha.
sin, it's a shin. Umem.
Umem, shel, it's shel,
It's a.
shel,
it's
shel,
not a-
taha.
I believe it's umem shaltacha. It's an
Shel,
ah.
taha. The
Yeah, isn't
double,
it? It's
the
a line.
double,
It's
like a little colon underneath?
One line across. Umem shaltacha.
It looks like the tiny T underneath it. Under the
Under
shin.
the shin?
Yeah, it's like a little tiny T.
Well, if it is a tiny T, mine is not. It is definitely an ah then. Okay.
That's what we got in Berman House. And I didn't bring my Sidora.
Okay, umem. Oh, I'm looking at my Sidor. It's umem shal. It's a.
Umem
it's a-
shaltacha. Thank
Very
you.
good. Good.
Okay. The whole door vador.
Okay, and that same word again that we had trouble with?
Oh, thank you. Umem shaltacha.
Excellent. And what does the word melech mean? Do you remember?
King.
King, okay. Let's do Debbie Malofsky next.
am I muted?
No.
Debbie Malofsky.
You're
I know.
muted. Yeah,
Yeah, muted.
How about now?
Now?
you're fine.
Okay.
You're not muted.
Okay. All right. Am I line 3?
Yes.
Adonai, Melech, Adonai, Malach. This is a good one. Adonai. I shouldn't have spoken too soon. Yim Locha.
Yim Loch. That is just
Yim Loth.
right.
Okay, Yim Loth. La Olam Va'ed Adonai Oz La Oz Mo.
Right. Okay.
He-
Why don't you finish the line? Because that's the little
Yeah,
first one.
Yitain.
So, okay.
Yitain.
Keep. Oh, is that the end of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Susan Handis.
Adonai,
Okay.
Adonai, Yivarecha.
No,
No,
Yiv.
no, Yivarech
Yivarech.
et Amo Vashalom.
Okay, do you remember what the word bet resh chaf means? Like Baruch or Baruch? It means
A blessing, blessing.
to bless, right? In this case, it means he will bless his nation with shalom. What does shalom mean?
Peace.
Peace, and even more than peace, is completeness. You know, that you'll be, when we do refuah shlema, it's not that you should get better, but that your whole being should get better. All right, that was nice. Sharon, I think you're next. Sharon, okay, go ahead.
Av harahamim
Uh-huh.
ativa
What's the first vowel under the hey?
hey mikti. It's an A, right?
Right,
Hey tiva
good.
batsana
One more time of that word.
batson.
The first, it's veer. You
It's
got the right
veer.
letters.
Veer. Okay,
Um,
veer tsona
mhm.
etzion.
You know what Zion is?
Zion.
another name for Zion, exactly. Okay.
All right, so could you just say the word that I,
Okay, you had the right
Messed
letters,
up.
but not the right syllables. Veer,
or Vir, so,
do, na, cha. It's a letter and a vowel.
Virtsoneha. Thank you.
Okay. Say it one more time.
Virtsoneha.
Okay, the tso is a syllable by itself. Veer, tso,
Virtsoneha.
na, cha. Okay. Okay, who's next? Sandra?
Hey, and so,
Livnei,
Mhm.
Hamot, Yerushalayim.
Okay, I just saw, Lick just came in. Marilyn just came in. Okay. Why don't you finish it up?
Are you talking to me, Marilyn?
Yeah, well, no, who was just reading? Sandra. Bye, have fun. Sandra,
Yeah.
why don't
You
you
want me
finish
to-
up that part of the prayer.
Kivach levad, Batichi,
Okay,
Batich,
wait.
no,
Let's start over again. Yeah, let's start over again.
Kivacha levad,
Beautiful.
Batavchu, Batavchu,
Excellent.
Melech El Ram, Vanasa,
Anissa.
Vanisa. Yeah,
Mhm,
at the dot.
right. And the dot inside the sin doesn't mean anything to us. And the last two words,
Adon Olamim.
right? So God raises us up, and He's King of the world, Lord of the world. I didn't think. Let's see if we can go to unless you all want to try this again. See if you can do 2 lines. See if we can do it a little faster.
Is this on Berman House?
Excuse me.
Can I pick it up on Berman House?
Yes, definitely.
And it's which prayer is it?
We're
The
doing
Torser. She sent us out, she
Ein
sent us,
Kamocha. Ein Kamocha. It's I think in the 3rd column.
because you sent this.
Okay.
This is,
And then pop to Av Harahim. You got to go from one to the other. Berman House separates it into 2.
Right.
Oh, that's what I'm confused
Yeah,
about.
I had trouble with that too. I've never heard it separated like that. But I guess it's
Okay, wait a minute, I gotta get to the second one.
yeah. And
Yeah,
I
so
don't
if you
know
open
why.
them both, you can just toggle between.
Let me see if it'll come up again. And now it doesn't.
I came across something that I think is interesting. In
Go
the
ahead,
prayer
Sue.
book, Adonai is like a yud, the hey, the vav, and the hey.
Right.
And in the service, the practice book from my grandkids, the Adonai is just 2 little yuds. So I'm
There's-
wondering, how is it in Berman House?
In Berman House,
I mean, that's like the first thing.
in Berman
tell
House,
you.
it's 2 yuds.
Okay,
Sometimes it's yud hey. Sometimes it's yud hey vav hey.
yeah, that's what it is in the
It's
prayer
this
book.
several ways, and I
In the
wanna
prayer
say-
book, it's like that. That's the reason I asked if there
Right.
was any reason that I never noticed that it was.
That's a good thing that you did notice. I don't think there's any particular reason. I think it's just the style of.
Okay.
That's
But again,
Um,
when they daven in synagogue, they slur everything. And the beauty of this class, as I share with Joanne, is that we isolate each word. And so,
and you see the word Adonai Yud Hey Vav Hey. This is gonna be a little too hard for you, but the Hebrew words for past, present, and future all have those letters in them, so that it's like that word, that's what, I think that's where they get Jehovah from the Yud Hey Vav Hey. I think that's where Jehovah comes from. And those are the letters that are in, when you're talking about grammar, past, present, and future, that's those, because God is the past, the present, and the future. So let's see if we can all get to Elena. I think it's page 189 in the, 183. And then I guess we should go on to Vayibin. So, okay, I didn't send that out, but we can try it. All right, let's try Elena. Does everybody have Elena in some form or other?
Yeah, you sent it to us, right?
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah, I got it. It's in
It's
front of
also in the, Sim Shalom for
Sim
Shabbat.
Shalom,
and
it's
Festival.
183.
Right, Shabbat and festival.
Right. Right, thank you. Well, actually, yeah, it definitely would be in the other ones.
I don't know about the other one. Yeah.
No.
It's on a lot of pages.
Yeah, well, because it ends every
3
service.
times, yeah.
Yeah, morning, noon, and night. It ends every service. The Shema we don't say in the afternoon. We only say in the morning and the evening. They don't say it in the afternoon. And the Amidah they say in the morning, evening, and afternoon. And then they throw in a bunch of other stuff. Okay, we ready? How about, okay, let's start reading. How about we all read it together up until Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Let me read it first, and then we'll read it together, and then we'll take turns. How's that? Okay.
Make sure everyone's muted. Joanne, make sure everyone's muted.
What?
Oh, make sure
didn't hear
everyone's muted. Everyone mute themselves.
Oh, okay. To mute yourself. Sandra?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. So that way, if you want to, fiddle along, you can. Aleinu lishabeach la'adon hakol latet gedula liotzer bereshit shelo asanu kagoye ha'aratzot velo samanu kamishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem v'goralenu kachol hamonam v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modi lifnei melech malchei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu. Okay, it says that it is incumbent upon us it is incumbent to declare that there's only one God, since God chose us from all the people in the world. So, so let's all read it together. Unmute yourselves, and then we'll read it separately. I'll read slowly. So unmute. I don't think I can unmute you.
I wasn't.
Okay, unmute. Okay, ready. Shalom Sam Elkeinu Kahem Vigoralenu Kachol Hamonam V'anachnu Korim U'mishpachim U'modim Lifnei Melech
Malay, Hamlachim, Hakadosh, Baruch Hu.
Okay, very nice. Any questions before we start tackling it? Okay. How about Susan Handis going first? Just read the first line.
Okay. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol latet gadula liatzer bereshit.
Okay, and then how about we go to Marilyn?
Joanne,
Yeah,
I just want to tell you, I'm not good, but I'm getting better from this class.
you did that just as fast as they do in the service, except when
Right.
some people daven. We have our rabbi's son. We love when he leads. He's in his mid-20s, I guess, by now, because he goes so fast. You know, the service is going to be over soon. So, but it's hard to keep up with him. So, okay.
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Shalo asanu kigaye ha'arotsot
Mhm,
velo samanu
mhm,
kamishbechot
mhm.
ha'adama.
Okay, nice. Suzanne.
Shelo Sam Hel Kenu Kohe Vigorolenu Kakol Hamono
What's the last word?
Hamono Na I'm
I'm
getting there.
I think you're doing fabulously. Okay, Sandra Copel.
אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים
Mhm,
ומודים.
okay, and that was nice. Sharon.
I got it. I had to unmute. Lifnei Melech, Malkei, Hamlokim, Hakadosh, Baruch Hu.
Go back to the 4th word from the end.
Hamalkim,
Hamalchim. You gotta get the ch in there.
Hamalkim.
Yeah, okay. And I just saw somebody. Okay, Deb Coates, you can pick whichever line you like.
From the first 4. Yes?
Okay, if you.
Is that where
Sure.
we are?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Aleinu lishabeat la adon hakol
Mhm.
latet gadula liatzer bereshit.
Okay. That's it.
Do you want more?
I think that's good for the moment. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Debbie Malofsky.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna be as talented. I'm gonna take the second line.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have trouble with like 2 of the words. Shilo Asanu Kigoye Ha'aratzot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yay.
And that means
Velo.
the land. It just means land or countries or, okay.
It's a lot of letters for just land. Velo
Land is big. Mhm.
Samanu
Mhm.
Kimish Potot.
The mishpachot. Do you know how to say family in Yiddish?
No, but oh, it's an
Mishpacha.
8. Oh,
Mishpacha.
that's the 8.
Mishpacha.
Okay.
Mishpacha.
Mishpachot.
Mishpachot. That's right. With the
Ha'adam.
family of, yeah. Right.
Oh, okay, so that's the H. Okay,
Right.
and then Ha'adama.
Right. And that means the family of Adama is land. It's where
Okay.
they get the name Adam from. It's where they get the color Adom, which is red. Dam, which is blood, all comes from that root. Hebrew is a lot of always roots. There's usually 3 letters. They get lots of different words. Sometimes they make sense, connect, and sometimes they don't make any connection at all, but it's the same word. Makes me crazy. Okay, I know how to read. Fran, you can pick whatever lines you want. And
From 1 to 4, right?
yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take the last one because the other ones I know. On the
Okay.
fourth one, I might be rusty. Va'an tachnu, va'al natachnu, kor im mishtahabim
Uh-huh.
umodim.
Okay, what's the first word?
That's what I told her. Va'anachnu,
Anachnu, yeah, it's we. It's a big word for we, anachnu.
va'anachnu, okay.
And that's, it's, we bow and we say, modim is thank you, and we say thank you. That's all, that's, and then, you know, that's the part where you bend your knee. Why don't you read the next line too?
5,
Yeah,
okay. Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu.
okay, I think you guys, I think you want, you know, you realize the letters, you realize when you make a mistake. It's like everything else, it just takes practice, a lot of practice. You know, if you want to be able to go as fast as some congregations go, but I think we're doing real good. I think we should go back. And I'm missing, wait a second, I'm missing somebody here. All right, let's go back to the rest of the Torah service. Can everybody do that easily? I just like to keep going back and forth because I get,
What specifically do you want, Joanne?
Yeah.
let's go back to the Torah service and let's go on to where we were before. I think we don't, we're gonna have a problem.
Yes. Here we go.
I don't, we've done Ki B'Chala B'Abatach, no, yes, let me try one more time, see if I can do
Or ha-
share.
Or
Because what I'd like to do is the part when we rise, when the ark is open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you all find it? If you have a Siddur or back to Berman House, because I didn't email it to you. I didn't think we would do
I have
this
a
so
Siddur.
quickly.
What would it be called on Berman House? I forgot to bring my Shador.
Vayehi ben Soah.
Page 139.
139.
Yeah.
But what,
Wait, but I'm here.
what does it
But
start with? Like,
Vayehi ben
Vayehi.
Soah.
oh, via he, okay.
Vayehi.
Vayehi ben Soah.
Right.
What's it called in the Berman house?
Vayehi.
Via he. Why don't I see it?
Let me see. I don't know why I had it set up this morning. Well, it doesn't matter. I had it set. All right, I'm gonna try doing it this way. I'm gonna close. If I lose you,
Call us back.
okay. Have a nice week. Okay, I'm gonna try it this way. I tried to set up Berman House ahead of time. Let's see. Oh, here. Oh,
Do we
here
want Birchat HaTorah or before that?
Wait a second. Let me see. Here's a lane. Okay. Okay. It's called Kimitzion. It's number 3. Kimitzon.
Whoa, just got lost here.
Okay.
Okay. And tell me again what it's called, please.
Kimitzion.
Oh, Kimitzion. Gotcha. Where is it?
Okay, but I'm in Bearman House, but there's only 2 lines. Is that right?
I
Right.
don't even see where it is. Oh, Kimitzion. Gotcha.
Okay.
And I don't know what.
Okay.
Oh, share. Wait, no.
Thank
No.
you.
No, I just you are screen sharing, but I don't see it on.
We have information about Zoom in your screen share.
I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay. Because I have Berman House set up. Do you all have it?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Which
then,
one, Joanne, which
there are 2 lines.
directly after the one that says Kimitzion, we want to start with that line?
Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody else have Lev Shalom? Do you know what page?
I have Sim
I
Shalom.
have Sim Shalom.
It's two different books.
No.
Two
Then
different
tell
That's
them
why I
books.
can't find it.
Holy days.
Psalm is 139.
Share. Okay, I've got share screen and it doesn't come up and I know I just had it on. I thought this is, I'm gonna have to take what's your face up on this.
It's coming 11:15.
I don't wanna do that. I don't okay. I have it on here. Well, does okay.
Ki mitzion
Okay.
teisei Torah.
Okay. Instead of singing it,
Well, I was gonna say, when you sing it, you kind of lose the word.
you
per
lose the
se.
words. Absolutely. That's how I know you know these, but we're trying to
Yeah,
work on. Okay, does everybody have it?
yes.
All right, then we're gonna we're gonna sing it together and then we'll take it apart.
Okay.
Ki
Ki mitzion teisei
Teisei
Torah.
We're not gonna go back and we're gonna just do it.
That's what, yeah.
Udavar Adonai
Yerushalayim.
Baruch Shenatan Torah Le'amo
Yisrael.
Yisrael B'Kedushato. Okay.
One question on the line 2 where it says, don't you repeat a word twice when you're saying it in synagogue?
When we're singing it, yes, but we're just we're just reading it.
Okay.
That's the goal is for, if we were all together, we could sing it, but right.
Where
that's-
are we?
Okay, we are doing Ki Mitzion, it's on, and for the Sim Shalom, it's on 139.
Joanne, what about the first 2 lines?
It's the third line.
We're
In
going to the
in
third
the-
line first. We'll go back
Is
to
it-
the other later.
Which paragraph? 139, is it the bottom part of the page or
But the
the?
bottom
It's
part
in
of the
the
page.
middle.
Okay, you
It's
see where
in
it
the
says
middle.
re-rise?
Yes, it's the middle. Okay.
This is unexcusable. All right.
You're
Ki-
excused.
No, I'm not. But I have Berman House and I can see it and I know how to share. I can't, but when I go to share, some other garbage comes up. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. I'd like to think it's the machine, but it's not. Okay. Everybody have Ki Mitzion. It's that middle paragraph. It's the
Right.
last 2 lines in the middle paragraph.
Got it. I'm the slowest. I'm a slow learner here.
No, you're not.
Joanne, remember when you started teaching us, when I did, the big thing was the overhead projector.
And they used to have to call Kenny to come because the film would split and his kid's name was always Kenny. He had to come and he was on the audio visual. Those kids all now own computer companies and God knows what. That's the damn truth. And they had a mimeograph machine. Well, that's
That's
funny.
right.
I don't remember those.
With the purple ink.
Oh, the
Right.
dittos. And everybody
That
would
was
hold
the
them up and smell
Rexograph
them.
with the purple ink.
Right.
Yeah.
Mimeo was in the office, the main office.
Yeah, that's right.
Joanne, do you have any idea where it would be in Lev Shalom? That's the only,
Just the beginning of the Torah service. If you have the Torah service.
okay, I'll look for it.
Oh,
My
that's
My daughter
excellent.
was using that book this morning. We were on services together.
It may be, if this is a help, after the Kaddish Shalem.
I don't know, I'll look.
There
I
are
see the
several
markers
Kaddish
got it.
Shalems in the book.
Oh, all right, well, then that.
All right, I'll look for it.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I should probably get a copy. I wonder if the rabbi has a copy. It's Shalom, Lev Shalom. Is that
Lev
what-
Shalem.
Shalem. Okay.
If you were on the page of Aim Kamocha, it's on that page when we were doing it before.
Got it? We don't have much time for this, okay. How about Fran? Why don't you read those 2 lines?
Sure. Ki mitzion ta
Okay.
tetzei
Mhm.
Torah.
What, say that word before Torah?
Yeah, I'm confused on that word. Wait a minute. Tetzei.
Tetzei, right.
Okay. Torah.
Mhm.
Ud var Adonai.
Okay, it's not Ud.
It's
The U is
Udvar.
separate. Udavar.
What is it?
Udavar. It's a separate syllable. Udavar.
Udevar. Adonai.
Mhm.
Me ro shalamim.
Try it
Me
again.
ro.
Name of the
I
city.
don't know,
in
I'm having
Jerusalem.
problems with this. I say it so much. I feel like I'm like
That's yeah.
me ru shalayim.
May-
Yerushalayim.
Right line.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. Why don't you read well, everybody will read both lines. Keep going.
Okay. Baruch
Mhm.
Shenatan Torah Le'amo Yisrael Bikidusha.
Bik du sha. There's a vowel under the dollar. Bik du sha.
Bikdusha.
Right.
Bidusha.
Right. Or, yeah. Okay. Debbie Malafsky. Same 2 lines.
Okay. Ki mitzion
That's Zion from Zion.
tezer
Tetzei.
Tatesei. I'll never get
Right.
that.
Good.
Tatesei. Torah
Right.
Udvar Adonai Mi Roshalayim.
Me Yerushalayim. Me.
Oh, that was Me Shalayim.
Right.
Baruch Shan
Sheh.
Shenatan
Good.
Torah Le I can never get that little word. Le Amo
Mhm.
Israel.
Not quite.
Not quite Israel.
Israel. Not. You had a shin. It's a sin.
Oh, Israel. Sorry. Beak Chateau.
The 3rd letter is a Daled.
Oh, okay.
You need a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking maybe it's good thing I'm seeing my eye doctor next week.
Yeah.
Beak do Chateau.
Bik du chateau.
Oh, I should. Okay, Beak.
Okay. Suzanne, you're next.
Ki mitzion tetzei Torah
Mhm.
Udvar Adonai Mi Roshalayim
Okay.
Baruch Shenaton
Not
Torah.
quite. Not
Nope.
quite.
Okay, Baruch Shenatan
Mhm.
Torah Le'omo Yisrael Bikdo
What's under? Not quite.
Okay. Big do shut.
Good. Okay. Very nice. Oh, that was Suzanne. Okay. Marilyn. Is it Marilyn Glick? Is that? Yeah, Marilyn.
I still can't find
I'm
it.
so sorry.
That's okay. I have the part where in the Lev Shalom, it says the Shabbat Torah service. Is that
Right.
where you are?
Yeah. And then you want to, this is probably good practice.
Yeah, and then it says taking out the Torah.
That's what we want. And it starts with
Okay, so
Ein
where is the
Kamocha.
Kimi Tzion? That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, you have Ein Kamocha.
Yeah.
Go down, see where it says when we rise as the ark is open.
Taking out the Torah, personal prayer.
It should be in taking out the Torah. It's not personal.
Okay, wait a minute. It's the Shabbat Torah service, and the first thing it says is taking out the Torah.
Right.
So it's before that or after that?
It's part of that. This is taking out the Torah.
Okay,
You have Ein Kamocha?
that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yes, and Kamocha.
Okay, now do you have where it says we rise as the ark is opened?
Yes.
Okay, then it's, you see by Heben
Oh,
Soah?
I got it. I got it.
Okay, good. That was a
But-
good lesson for
But wait a
you.
minute, he meets Sion. Let me see if I can find the Hebrew, because I find the transliteration here.
We don't
Oh,
do
I see,
trans-
on obviously the other side.
Okay.
But you know what? Let somebody else go until I can follow
Okay,
what you're doing.
all right, and Sandra is next, I think. Sandra? Okay. I can't unmute yourself. Unmute. We lost Sandra. Okay, go ahead. Unmute yourself. Sandra? Okay,
That's why I hate to mute myself. It's hard to
I understand.
Ki mitzion,
Right.
tetzei Torah,
Mm-hmm,
udvar Adonai, v'Yerushalayim,
mm-hmm.
baruch shenotan, Torah la'amo Yisrael,
Mhm.
v'tishato.
Okay. Okay, you see that word davar? Where have you heard that word before?
Udvar, Devar.
Davar.
Devar is a lesson.
Excuse me?
A Devar is a teaching.
A statement, did you say?
A teaching when somebody.
Right, exactly right. Devar, when the rabbi speaks, he does the Devar Torah. And the word davar comes from the word midbar, which means desert. So how do we get desert and word or teaching together?
They
Where-
taught in the desert.
We learned in the desert. God
Moses
gave us
taught
the
in the
Torah
desert.
in the desert. Gave it to, so those two words are connected. It also means thing, but the word and or teaching or something like that come, and the word desert comes together. I think that's, when I heard that, I thought that was remarkable. All right, I think since it's, well, I have like 2 more minutes.
Can we do it together?
That's a good idea. Can we start with Ein Kamocha?
Mhm.
And I know we skipped 2 lines. We'll come back to that. Let's start with Ein Kamocha. Let's read it. Let's not sing it, so we won't repeat anything. Okay. Ein, everybody ready? Kamocha,
Mocha,
Elohim,
Adonai.
Adonai, ve'ein b'ma'asecha, malchucha, malchut, kol olamim, umem shalcha, bechol dor vador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch, le'olam va'ed. Adonai oz, le'amo yitain, Adonai yivarech, et amo bashalom. And then did we do Avarachamim? No, because that's, can we do that together?
Sure.
Okay, because Berman House split it up. Al Harachamim, Heitiva Birsonecha Et Zion, Tivneh Chomot Yerushalayim, Ki V'cha Levad Tachnu Melech El Ram V'Nisa Adon Olam. And then we're gonna skip down, we're gonna skip the next 2 lines and go to Ki Mitzion.
Ki
Missio, Tese, Torah,
Udavar
Adonai,
Merushalayim, Baruch Shenahan Torah Le'amo Yisrael B'Kedusha. Okay. All right, I'm gonna, I guess I have to close the meeting because she said to me, otherwise I would let you guys stay on, but she said I have to close it. So I want to say thank you and I'll
Shabbat
keep
shalom.
working. Shabbat shalom, keep working.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom.
A little bit and then we'll add, I think we'll add, let me see. Well, we're gonna add those 2 lines. Then we'll practice the, when you come up for an aliyah. So,
Oh, good.
I think you all know that, but I think we could do that. And then, let's see.
Can we review
I
the
guess
Shema?
we'll return the Torah after that. Yeah,
Good.
Okay, that's great.
that'll be good. Okay. I don't know, do you all know who Debbie Friedman was?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I just happened to be on her website the other day. I was looking for something else and I hadn't heard her in a long time and it just really just nice to hear. So I just Googled Debbie Friedman and up she was there right there. So
Mm.
I hadn't heard in a long time. Yeah. Yes,
Joanne,
ma'am.
I will not be here next week, sorry.
Well, you can still practice.
Yes,
It's not an excuse. Okay, thank you. You'll have a good week.
Thanks a
Joanne,
lot.
stay well.
Shabbat shalom.
Okay, bye-bye.
Joanne,
Bye-bye.
Yes,
do
ma'am.
the Shema next week.
Excuse me?
Can we review the Shema?
Yes, yes,
Is that still
absolutely. Absolutely. Okay,
Thank you
and that's a
again,
tongue
Joanne.
twister. Okay.
Thank you.
Joanne, it
Shabbat
helps when
shalom.
you
There's no class
email
next week?
these sheets
Okay,
because it's big. This is much smaller.
I understand.
Okay,
I
thank
understand.
you.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good-